books are written, he says, I'd like you to go on and forget everything. You know, forget about acting. And, you know, later on in life, the reason he changed it was, he says it's about forgetting acting. And the truly gifted people don't study acting, they learn the human condition. So from that point on, I kind of started developing my own method, my own way of doing things. And in my opinion, it works. A lot of you are brand new. Like, who here is brand new? A lot of you. You know, where I live downtown in Manhattan, a place called the West Village, there's probably 4, 5, 6 colleges. There's Pace University, there's the Actor Studio. Where else is there? There's NYU, Circle in the Square, and they're all graduating a couple of thousand people every couple of months, hitting the streets, and they're trained to be double, triple, quadruple, quintuplet threats, you know, trained in every form of acting there is. So the thing is, you know, and I tell my students every day, what are you going to use when you're up against these people? And all you have is this. So I teach my people to utilize a systematic approach to develop a character and drop in. So, hello. Hi. Sorry, I'm not good at this stuff. So, you know, a lot of times they use me on set to quickly get an actor, new actors, where they have to be on a drop of a dime. And I think it's working. But, you know, rather than get into a lot of talking, I'd rather just do what I do, and hopefully you learn from watching. Today, does everybody have a monologue? Does anybody have a monologue? Nobody has a monologue?
I do.
You do? Okay, let's bring you up first. Okay, because some things I want to cover. I want to cover audition techniques, character development, cold read, as well as film and TV. So at some point, I'm going to set the script. All right, if you need line, just say line.
Okay. Used to fit right here.
Wait. What is it about?
It's about someone trying to encourage your child to continue forward in life, not to give up, to remember who they are, the gist of what they're doing, why they believe what they believe, and to go forward despite the odds.
And where's this from?
Rocky Balboa.
What is it?
Rocky Balboa.
Yes. All right, who's saying this?
I believe this is Rocky saying it to his son.
Okay.
But I'm changing it a little bit, making my own. So.
All right, let's take it out of the context. I mean, Rocky happened in 1976.
Okay.
Let's take it out of 1976.
Okay.
Let's bring it back to 1957. Let's bring it to a heated time in our history.
Okay.
And you're living in Columbia, South Carolina.
Okay.
Very prejudiced place, maybe.
Okay.
And you're telling this to your son in a bad neighborhood. Okay.
Used to fit right here. I hold you up and say to your father, this kid's gonna be somebody. Somebody better than anybody I ever knew. And you grew up. You grew up good and wonderful. It was great just watching you every day. It was a privilege till the time come for you to be your own man, take on the world, and you did. But somewhere down the line, you changed. You stopped being you. You let all these people stick a finger in your face and tell you you're no good.